companies are not able to hire and they have to continue business with the limited number of employees. But it is also true that, while organizations are laying off, we see so many organizations today just laying off employees. In fact, a report said that more people have been laid off in the month of January than they were laid off in 2022. But the fact also remains that there is a prevalent worker scarcity across the world. Organizations need to keep employees, they need to keep productive employees. And we know EDGE Pathfinder plays a very, 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 very important role in this context, right? We would love that if you can elaborate on it, tell our audiences how EDGE Pathfinder is a boon in this situation.
So specifically talking about in today's scenario that the recession is going on, organizations are laying off their existing employees. On the other hand, what we also need to understand is that the core business of the organization keeps on going on. And for that to happen, you need to make sure that the employees who are there in the organizations, they actually get to a point where they can actually do other stuff within the organization. Like for example, working as a Java developer who might have an interest in data science. And if there is a project where a person can show his or her skill, so that visibility needs to be there, which we call as a gig work, basically. A gig work where anybody who has an expertise in any other field, they can just go and, complete the work for the organization. So all of this becomes much more important because the business has to grow with a limited set of resources. How do you optimize the productivity of your employees becomes very important. And for that to happen, employees need to have that visibility of opportunities visible in the organization. And that is where talent marketplace like Pathfinder comes into picture, where it allows you to play with limited resources within the organization, but use those resources in their full extent.